spot issues facing your community. Are you registered to Vulture in Georgia?
I am, and can you please remove me off of your list, please? I do not
There's
want.
no way you could help me out with this survey. I'm sorry, your opinion is very important to us, please, sir.
No, sir. I do not want to answer any questions. What's up, guys? Welcome in and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are completely new, hello. I'm sincerely Niko. In today's video, we're going to be trying out some more products from LYS. They were so gracious enough to send this over for me to do this for you guys. So if you guys are interested in what LYS has to offer, putting it all over my face, of course, and then some, then definitely keep on watching this video. But before we get into it, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, join me here on YouTube, be a part of the XO Squad, because we get lit on this side of YouTube. And let's go ahead and jump into this video.
You used to call me on mine. You used to. Yeah.
So, thank you so much to LYS for sending this over. If you guys don't know what LYS is, LYS Beauty is a black-owned beauty brand that is located inside of Sephora and also on Sephora.com. It is a clean beauty brand, and LYS stands for Love Yourself. And I think this is so beautiful. I think the packaging is so beautiful. The box that was sent over, I'm pretty sure this is like the standard box that you guys get your products from if you guys order from them. Triangle, Delta sign, which means change, and this changing the beauty community is changing the way we think about beauty, and we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I went ahead and unboxed everything that I did receive. Also, I had 2 items that I already purchased from the brand before they sent anything over. So we're gonna get right on into a full-on situation with LYS, Love Yourself, all of that, and then some. All right, so I am back, and the skin is prepped, ready to go. I like to underpaint when I do foundation now. I really don't do concealing so much on top. Maybe to brighten whatever, but I love to underpaint. So I went ahead and added my cream contour and some concealer underneath. And we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the foundation. I have the Triple Fix Serum Foundation from LYS, of course you guys know, in DPN1, which is Dark Pigment Neutral 1. I love the fact that all the packaging is all triangle, so your foundation won't roll off of the table if you sit her down, or if she sits down, she literally sits on a flat side. I think that is so cool, but nevertheless, I love the luxe feel and visual of this whole ordeal. So this foundation itself has hyaluronic acid, it has turmeric and ashwagandha. It is also cruelty-free, vegan, and also gluten-free as well too. I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of pumps, about 3 pumps on this clear palette, and we're going to go ahead and get into it. The coverage of this foundation is medium coverage, but I think with the right tools, she can get real full coverage. I think, again, I picked a really good match. I'm really happy with this foundation. I have not stopped using this foundation. This is like my 7th or 8th time using it. And just look how it just literally just sinks right into the skin. I'm getting a little bit of calmness because of the ashwagandha built into it, turmeric to help brighten any dark pigmentation, and of course hyaluronic acid to plump the skin to make it look youthful, nice and hydrated. That just looks so buttery and so smooth. Now in the camera I look a little bit dark, but in real life I look really good. I'm going to blend this down a little bit down the neck, what's left on the brush. And then I'm going to kind of brighten in certain areas that I really want to brighten the face. So I'm going to try out this new concealer that I got from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Anastasia Magic Touch Concealer. I have the shade number 17. And I'm going to use this just to kind of highlight the face, bring some brightness back into it. I did use this a little bit underneath the foundation, But again, I'm trying to cover some things. And bringing some light back to it. I did receive some blushes. I already owned one blushes in the shade called Confidence. I did do this blush in that Instagram video. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it for you. Confidence is more like a really deep plum tone. And that's why I picked it, because I kind of vibe with this ordeal. It's very like a pinky plum. But that's the shade Confident. And then they sent over the shade Inspire, which is really like a flush red. Go ahead and swatch that for you guys. That is Inspire. Oh, show out that. That's beautiful too. And then the last one that they sent over was the shade Empower, which is a really true deep reddish plum. Oh. Okay. So my heart usually go towards Confidence automatically because I love like a nude color, but Empower is really calling my name. So I'm gonna take this Morphe brush. This is the 448, and I'm going to just grab some of that Empower shade. Pop that right on the cheek. Very pigmented. Really take this all the way up to the temple. Looked a little crazy when I applied it, but once it melted into the skin and blended out really good, it is really a beautiful cream blush that you guys should definitely get into. Just taking my sponge and kind of blending around the concealer, kind of giving it a little chance to kind of melt in. I'm gonna go back into this a little bit later. I also received 3 powder products as well too. I received 2 bronzers and a translucent powder. These were sent over in PR, of course. So for the translucent powder I did receive was the Ambitious, which is for medium tan. I'm actually gonna probably use this to set my under eye area. I received Worthy, the bronzer, and I'm going to use this to, of course, bronze up the skin. And then I also received No Limit as well too. And I'm actually going to use the No Limit to set the face, because this looks a little bit more promising to be about my complexion. It's very neutral. So I'm going to take a large powder brush. This is the Makeup Shack T30 brush. And I'm going to use this just to kind of lock in place this foundation. Yeah, this is a decent powder to set my face really good. I'm going to tap all over the place. Lock this right on in. Next, I'm going to go in with the Ambition color, which is the translucent powder, and I'm going to go ahead and set my under eye. I'm going to be using these I'm going to be using a Morphe M554 brush, which is like a pointed powder brush. I'm just going to really just set my under eye. Whoa. Yes. This gave me the lift, the brightness. Oh, I am here for this. This is really perfect for the people who don't really want to bake. They just want to kind of set. I think this is a really good setting powder, translucent setting powder to really lock in all your creams and liquid products. Taking that right around the mouth, because I like this area to really be bright. All right, so I'm going to go into another No Limit powder product. This is the shade called Worthy. This is going to be my bronzer. but it's very deep, so I'm gonna probably say it's gonna pull more of like a contour situation on my skin tone, but I'm here for it. I'm gonna go very light-handed as possible. Yeah, this is pulling the contour on me, but it is giving definition, it is giving structure, it is giving shape to my face. And I'm literally just swirling my brush very lightly into the product. I'm really living for this. Okay, so now that the face is kind of set and all that, I'm going to go back into Empower. I'm going to use my finger and I'm going to really intensify this cream by just tapping it more or less in the center of the eye, building up the pigmentation, of course, because I really want that to really show. And I love the fact that these products can create iconic looks, of course, but at the same time, I'm able to do this as a monochromatic like eyeshadow blush, and I'm also gonna pop this on my lip as well too before I do the lip oil, the Speak Love lip oil. But just look at this. This literally is stunning. This is just stunning. I'm gonna take a fluffy brush. This is the Morphe 518. It's already stained red, so that's why I'm going to use it, because I don't have to like stress out about not being clean. And I'm just going to literally buff out this blush in my crease. I'm going to grab some more, and I'm going to do my lower lash line. Then I'm going to take the Anastasia Myrix. This is her Color Fix Matte in the shade Chocolate. And I'm going to do a little graphic liner type of deal. Create something. Eyes are pretty much done, so I'm going to go back into the Color Fix Mattes in the shade Chocolate from Anastasia Myrix, and I am going to use that as a lip liner because I love the fact that it's good for eyes, cheeks, and lips. So I'm going to go ahead and take that little section that I already had on here, and I'm going to go ahead and do my lips with this. Then I'm going to follow right behind with the Empower blush. I kind of want to add more blush on the cheek because I feel like it got kind of lost in the sauce a little bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and just tap just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Back onto the cheeks. So the last product that I did receive in this gift box, in this gifted box, is the Speak Love. This is the Glossy Lip Oil Treatment. This has sunflower seeds, carrot, sweet almond, and macadamia nut oil, cold pressed chia seeds, and vitamin E. And it's supposed to kind of like help nourish the lips, keep it hydrated. Pop this right on top of my lip. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off camera real quickly. I'm going to add some lashes, some mascara, and we'll be back for my final thoughts. All this awesome, dope, cool product. Kind of give it away. But we'll be back for a review after I complete and finish this look. And we're gonna get into LYS as far as the overall brand, the products that I tried out, and my thoughts. Hold on, I'm a little dewy right here. There we go. And my thoughts on the brand overall as far as their aesthetics, all that good stuff. Just getting into it. So if you guys are interested, then let's go ahead and jump into it. Packaging, 10 out of 10. Performance, 10 out of 10. So overall, well, 5 out of 5, and of course performance is 5 out of 5. So that makes it a 10 out of 10. I think these perform very well. I think the powder products definitely gave me the brightness underneath the eye, also bronzed me and set the face. The face looks so nice and mattified, but still looks lifelike. It looks like skin. You can't beat that. The cream products blended. Get into this blush, this monochromatic situation. Eyes, lips, and cheeks. I know the blushes are meant for cheeks, but eyes, lips, and cheeks. Created a look with the brand completely. Added a little bit of another black-owned beauty brand that's inside Sephora just to help enhance the look. But overall, can't beat this. This is a really pretty look. Look, performance, it performed. My favorite products, my favorite product, hand down, is still the foundation with ashwagandha, turmeric, and hyaluronic acid. That's going to be my #1 product. The next one that goes behind it, of course, is going to be Triple Fix Translucent Setting Powder in the shade Ambition. This is going to be my #2 because this surprised me the most and it performs so amazing. The next product that definitely runs close behind it, of course, are the matte bronzers. And the one that I love from the No Limit matte bronzer, and specifically, is the shade called Strength. This set the face really beautifully. Of course, it is a bronzer, but I use it as like a face powder, which is very unconventional. But at the same time, it's like, hey, when it looks close to your complexion, and baby, and you want to use it, use it. Use it how you gotta use it. Use it wherever you gotta use it, however you gotta use it. But overall, I love the aesthetics. I love the packaging. This brand is so luxe and all of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy the rest of my day. It's 6:45 p.m. So I'm filming this early. Yes, not late. I'm doing this early. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. Thank you again so much, LYS, for sending me these goodies. I really appreciate it. And if you guys are interested in any of these products, I will leave the link to them down below. Check it out. Grab some, snag some. It's a black-owned, clean beauty brand located and founded in Sephora. And those are so rare to come by, baby. So I wanted to say shout out to y'all for changing the game. Shout out to y'all for loving yourselves and loving me and loving the community. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Bye.
Yeah, I like it. That can only mean one thing. Ever since I left the city.